Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Lions and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Justin Verlander will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 106.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Verlander has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues. And with over 3,000 strikeouts, he's approaching the top 15 on the all-time strikeouts leaderboard. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
So now to the plate, Chen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So a two-run shot to left center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
To the plate now, number 12.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That's popped up. Bregman moving to his left. 1 out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 77.
Now to bat, number 77. He'll take his first hacks here. Pitch on the way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is who?
Number 60.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game. Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
In now, Chen. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Lions lead it 2-0. Ku, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Two 2-0 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the
next up
hitter,
is Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box, number 32, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
The 1-0 home. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 10.
Next to stand in is Quo. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next to hit, number 31. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Verlander sets his sights. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 32 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 left for the Astros. They trail things here 2-0. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chen.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Chen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be number 12. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now with the plate is number 77. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Lions are out in front here, 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Michael Brantley. Line hard deep into left. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now he got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tony Gwynn.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball called strike 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's ball 2.
He's going.
There goes the runner. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Left side, but well foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Still down 3-0. Zach Greinke will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 21, Zach.
Now into the box. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Leading off for Tulsa, the designated
And now the first pitch.
number 60.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. Ready now is Chen.
13.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's fouled away. Chen stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, number 32, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here it comes. That's popped up. Altuve shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in
Number
relief.
26.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB now, and this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Forrest Whitley, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
61, Forrest Whitley.
Digging in will be Quo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 10.
First delivery to him. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. That evens it up 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is number 31. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped up. Altuve has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Chen, he's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, Altuve. Hey now. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Gurriel.
He's set, here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense. That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in, kept the front shoulder in, played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB. Into the box now, Mark Canha. Fouled off.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, on to first, a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
Stepping in next, Zach Collins struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Chen able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Christian Javier takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Christian Javier.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chen.
The shortstop, number 66.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, number 12. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center as they move on top 4-0.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
To the plate now, number 77. Chopped weakly to the right. One out, nobody on. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box. Who, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Through 5.5, Tulsa leads this one 4-0.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 57.
First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's another shot down the line in right. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Brantley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
In now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 12 is there. 2 down.
The batter.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-1 game.